During my time at primary school, I was very involved with performing arts, although our school didn't introduce school performances and plays until quite late when I was in grade 4. But I jumped on board straight away and performed in two of the school's Wakakiri shows, which I now understand were performances that I would express different stories, and they were statewide, so they brought a lot of schools together. The first show that we did only had 20 people in it, and I had one line, as well as a lot of singing. This was so exciting to me as I loved performing. I also became the school's first ever school choir captain when I was in grade 6, and I wore that badge with so much pride. In regards to music lessons, all I remember is playing the recorder and occasionally using other instruments such as the triangle and drums, but not in a way where we were learning how to play it, more just having fun with it. After primary, I became quite shy and introverted, but these experiences back in primary school definitely embedded a certain confidence in me and gave me the opportunity to explore and express my emotions when I was in primary and also later in life. I think performing arts has definitely changed since I was at school, as it seems to be a lot more inclusive now and on a larger scale compared to when our performance was only 20 people and we had to audition as well, so it wasn't just for everybody. The Victorian curriculum as it is today has changed my perspective on performing arts from only being able to participate if you were seen as good to everyone being able to participate and everyone having something different and valuable to bring to the group. The strand Explore and Express alone is inviting to every individual to really feel and think how they need to and express themselves in a way that's meaningful to them. Responding and interpreting is another great strand which really gives the student the chance to stop and think about the artist, the audience, the artwork, and the message, rather than just recreating the art with no purpose or knowledge. The student is now given the chance to be the audience through this strand and is given the chance to be the artist when they practice their art. The text inquiry into the extent, benefits, and potential of music education in Victorian schools really opened my eyes to how important music education is in terms of the value it brings to students' well-being and the willingness to engage in class. Music awakes the soul. It doesn't encourage students to sit and daydream about recess. It encourages each individual to explore. The text mentions research that shows having a music program in the school increases students' grades across all other subjects and also increases attendance. This study was taking place at a low socioeconomic status school, and so it truly shows how powerful music and art can be. I feel that the biggest change in performing arts from when I was at school to now is that it is much more inclusive and free, and it's not about who is the best, but about how we all work together to highlight each other's strengths and passions.